You know, it's going to be before the people, and the question's already put, and the defense of marriage, the amendment that will be in the primary. And, you know, I've been quoted as saying that I always take pause when I see government really expanding beyond core functions, whether it happens to be for a social agenda item I support or not. And that was the point that I was making in terms of me personally struggling with just that whole process, that whole policy process. It's the same reason that I don't want government, central planning, executive compensation, although I tend to agree that maybe some exec comp has gotten out of control. And so my point there was saying as we were going through that process and we actually ended up having the amendment voted in September, that was always in the back of my mind. I'm a free market, limited government conservative, first and foremost. So there are things in my caucus that are important and that I, as a member of that caucus, have to respect and act on the recommendations of the majority of my caucus members at times, even when I may have my own conflicts that I'm going through in the process. And then at the end of the day, I did support the measure and I voted for it. It'll be on the ballot in May. And I think that what we need to do is respect the will of the people based on that outcome. If it gets voted up, then it gets voted up. If it gets voted down, it gets voted down, and we move on.